Hey, Scruffy. Okay, well, not sure what to make of that. So, not quite as loud as sometimes. You didn't come all the way to the door, but you did meow. So, I have the last of your party cuts with real chicken and beef and kibble. And you scratched me pretty aggressively twice last night, so I'm actually not very enthusiastic about tonight. So, let's see if you're going to behave tonight. And it's a little warmer today. So a few days ago we were teasing the idea of freezing temperatures. And now it's like 23 degrees warmer. Still not warm, but yeah, definitely away from freezing. Okay. That's my leg. I stretched my leg and tensed up my leg or something. And, okay, I thought he was going to scratch there. Like you did last night. So it rained overnight and this morning. It was actually supposed to rain all day, but the sun actually started coming out midday and into the afternoon. So the forecast was kind of wrong again. Kind of wrong, half wrong. I kind of expected it'd have to be indoors all day, and instead it's only half the day. So I did go for a walk today, since I figured I might not get the opportunity, because the forecast still predicts, as far as out as the forecast goes, that we're going to get rain. And they're predicting it, all day. So I don't know if they're going to continue to be wrong, like they've been wrong for the last few weeks. Or if they're suddenly going to be right. Oh, a little worried there, but he didn't strike. It's actually getting into the neck rubs right now. So yeah, he's getting vigorous with the head rub. And I think he kicked up his leg there, trying to get into the pets. Not a scratch. So I got up too early again. I'm doing that the past few days. So I'm actually feeling kind of tired because I don't think I'm getting enough sleep. Yeah, worried about that one too, but he didn't strike. So I still have not received any more words on all the different paperwork fiascos that I've been dealing with. So, whoa, that was an aggressive bite. I think it was a love bite, but yeah, it's a little more aggressive than normal. He was facing down, so it wasn't on the camera. I could feel him clamping around my finger with his mouth. gonna be nice today. I'm only about halfway through, so probably jinxed it. So, on my walk today, didn't see too much. I did see the porch cat. And, let's see. And yeah, I think that was the only cat I saw today. See, there was a squirrel that caught my attention. It had a big nut in its mouth, like an acorn or something, and it was running across the field. It's kind of bright orange. I'm not sure if it was because of reflection from the sun or if that was its natural color. So I tried to get a picture of it, but I don't know if it came out. Yeah, yesterday, let's see, the park. Yeah, oh, grabbed my glove. Yeah, the park was kind of empty. And yeah, the tennis courts were definitely empty yesterday because of the rain. Today, when I went out, yeah, I think, yeah, there were some people on the tennis courts today. So they didn't listen to the forecast. So they knew better. Wow. I was worried he was going to strike there. It was weird. So he actually was grabbing my glove, and then it's almost like he couldn't quite get his balance or something, backed up, and the way he kind of backed away and pivoted reminded me of some of the times he strikes. Like that. that motion worries me. I think he's going to strike there. So cat's reflexes are too fast for me. So I saw a video of a cat versus a snake. I think it was a pretty venomous snake, so it was pretty dangerous, according to the description of the video. And the snake kept trying to strike the cat, but the cat basically kept swatting the snake every time it struck, because the cat's reflexes were so fast that the snake couldn't get a bite in. And eventually the cat injured the snake enough batting it every time it tried striking that the snake basically died, and I think became a meal for the cat. So yeah, cat-like reflexes does mean something. So I'm not fast enough to evade Scruffy when he strikes. So that's why his claw keeps getting stuck in my glove. But that's also why I wear the glove. Because I can't trust him yet. Yeah, you're a mean cat. And vindictive. Yeah. Haven't learned etiquette. Okay. Yeah. Ready for food? Yeah. Okay, let's get your food. Let's get your food. Okay, here comes your food. I'm gonna move it so I can get on the mat. Okay. This fur is actually pretty good today. Okay. So let's see. Today I saw Scruffy at lunchtime. So I didn't see him early in the morning. I'm not sure where he was. He's probably taking cover from the rain. So at lunchtime he was on the table. And I actually wanted to go out early for my walk because I didn't know how long the sun would be out, since the forecast did not predict that there would be a break in the rain. So I wanted to give Scruffy's water then and there. So I just went out, and he basically stayed on the table. I woke him up. He looked like he was kind of in a deep sleep because he I could see. I don't think I got it on film, but he was a little startled when I opened the door or unlocked the latch on the door, so the latch makes noise. And I think he was a little startled, so he got up, looked, and then saw me, and yeah, I think he kind of calmed down. I think he's starting to get used to me bringing out the water. So I put down the water, he stayed on the table. I went back in, and he stayed on the table, and I think I got one more closing shot of him, and I think he was just going back to sleep. So he didn't need the water. Probably had his fill with the rain. Then let's see, on my way to the park, I saw the porch cat. So this time the cat was actually right next to the door. The cat didn't want to come out for a pose, just kind of stayed there. So he didn't want to approach or come out for a photo shoot. That's okay. And then, yeah, I mentioned that squirrel. I have no idea if I got any good footage of the squirrel or not. He's moving pretty fast across the field at some points, and then other times, yeah, he ran behind a tree or some trees. So I think, yeah, by the time I got my camera out, yeah, I think he was already a little too far away. He caught my attention basically for two reasons. One, because he had the nut in his mouth, and then two, I thought his orange coloring was a little unusual. So we get a lot of gray squirrels and kind of light brown type squirrels, sort of like Scruffy's coloring. And then occasionally I see a very dark brown, almost black squirrel. So yeah, these two squirrels have, I guess, yeah, unique coloring. I've seen the brown one on multiple occasions. I think this is the first time I've seen the orange one. And then, let's see, I didn't see anything else today. So yesterday, yeah, I mentioned I saw the friendly cat and I saw the twin cat, and I had footage of both, and I thought I was going to show more footage of them some other day, but I did manage to get a little bit of footage in last night. But yeah, I might save the friendly cat footage for some real shorter video or something, or overlay it and have more time. But yeah, the twin cat also had some footage of. I thought it was that interesting. So as I mentioned, he was out in the field. It looked like he was probably hunting squirrel again. I tried giving him kibble, and yeah, since I was so far away, I don't know if he understood what I had. He's never around people. He's always out in the middle of the field, so I think he avoids, or I guess there's two of them, but yeah, they always avoid people as far as I know. And I remember, actually, I think it was like last week, there was a couple that was trying to approach the cat, or one of them, and the woman was trying to film the cat and get closer, and as she slowly got closer, at a certain point, yeah, the cat just took off. So I didn't want to startle the cat, so I got a little bit closer, but not too close, and then I put some kibble down on the ground, hoping he might come and explore it once after I moved back, but he didn't. And then I left more kibble on the sidewalk. And I started leaving, hoping maybe he'd investigate the sidewalk, but yeah, he never came back. But yeah, I kind of do wonder if the kibble is unfit for a cat. Because yeah, that's two cats that ignored the kibble. So the friendly cat had no interest in it whatsoever. That I found surprising. So maybe it's so bad that only Scruffy will eat it. Yeah, I did think about tossing the kibble to the black cat, but I think I probably would have just scared him. And oh, I saw another fallen tree today. This is one of the smaller trees that I've seen that have fallen. The other ones that have fallen were bigger. I'm actually not sure where this one fell from. It looked like it may have been dragged a little bit. So it was already taped off, so they'd already found it. But I think, yeah, they may have moved it a little bit to get it out of the area or out of the way or something. But I think that's like the fifth tree this year that's fallen that I've seen. So it makes me a little nervous to walk over these trees. They seem to be falling a little too much. I think the first tree and this tree might be the only justifiable trees that have fallen, in the sense that there were actually weather conditions, like wind, that may have helped. Definitely the first tree. We actually had pretty strong winds that day, or those days. Today we actually didn't have that strong of a wind, so we had rain, so maybe that was enough. But those other trees, I think, just fell, and the weather was like fine. So it makes me a little nervous, since I walk under all those trees when I walk or run. I don't want a tree falling on me. Scruffy's eating kind of slow tonight. So I thought he'd be done by now. I'm actually kind of hungry, so I think I want to go in and eat. My stomach's been growling all day. Okay, I think Scruffy's finally done. Might be something under the balls, I can't tell. He's not very good about moving the balls and cleaning his plate. Oops. Take it off. There's not really anything here. Okay, he's gone. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.